Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be doing a makeup tutorial on this look. I have some products from my Shop My Stash that I pulled out to use. We've got this Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette. I used the new Juvia's Place foundation, and these were actually, well, you'll just have to watch the video and see. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know what else you guys would like to see, and let's jump right into it. The products that I'm using, I think I'm just gonna go for it. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. I'm watching Bailey Sarian, her YouTube channel. I just have her videos on like repeat. I'm obsessed with her. Okay. I hate waking up feeling this way because I just feel like I get nothing accomplished throughout the day. Like I'm just so like, I don't know. I can't find a freaking brush. I don't even know if this brush is gonna work either. NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. My mirror is also so far away, so we're gonna see how this goes. It's also like raining outside, and it cleared up for a few days, but it started raining all over again. I swear the weather definitely has an effect as far as how you feel. Like I don't feel great like physically or mentally, but I feel like the weather just makes it that much worse. I need to use this concealer more. So I posted a video. I've actually posted 2 videos thus far. One was a voiceover. You guys need to let me know, but I don't know if I really like voiceovers. I feel like you don't get this, it's not the same, you know? Okay, we're gonna go in the Huda Beauty Desert Disc palette. Shady did. I had to close my door to film, and I have like one of the dogs in here with me. We're babysitting 4 dogs right now. Well, so 2 are mine. We had 2 more on top of that, and they all don't get along great. So I brought the one who is like, he's like an older like French bulldog. I brought him in here with me, and the others are out there with Matt. But they keep trying to push the door open, which I have it, you can't see, but it's barricaded right now with this giant stuffed bear that Matt got me for Valentine's Day. It literally weighs like, it has to weigh at least 50 pounds. Do you hear that though? This color is really pretty. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just putting makeup on. I'm so obsessed with Bailey Sarian, you guys. You have no idea. Her and Tayla and Raw Beauty Christie are like the 2 YouTubers that I literally like will just put like their channel on like autoplay, and like whatever video comes up is what I watch, because I just love them that much. Like last night I was laying in bed like trying to go to sleep, and I had the TV on and I fell asleep watching that Taylor's videos. Which kind of sounds creepy now that I say that, but sorry. I don't mean for it to. I promise it isn't. feel like I need to be talking during all of this, but I like don't know exactly what to say. Which is funny because normally in my videos I'm like rambling on and on. I'm trying to use this Huda Beauty. Why do I always say booty instead of beauty? Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette more to find out if I like it, because I've had my eye on her in the nude palette that's been out for a while, but I just don't, like, I haven't bought it because I know I have this one, the Desert Desk one at home, and I feel like I just never use this. So I'm trying to see if I pulled it out for my Shop My Stash, which I'm so annoyed with because I filmed a Shop My Stash like video where I went through like each category and was like, this is what I own, this is what I think I want to pull out because I haven't used it in a while. And all of that footage just turned out so, it just like, I don't know, the angle wasn't right. I didn't even show, like, for whatever reason, I just didn't show the products I ended up pulling out, so I felt like it was just a waste of time. It did show my makeup collection, but I don't know. Okay. What do we want to get in with on the lid? I feel like a retrograde looks really pretty. This is like that blue-brown eyeshadow from MAC. Twilight looks really pretty too. Let's go in with retrograde. I think I've only swatched this shade. I don't know if I've ever actually worn it. Oh, it's a lot of fallout. It's applying really sheer too. Let me see if I spray my brush and then go into it, if that helps. It seems like it's sticking to the brush better. It's applying a little bit better. Not as intense as I wish it would be. Spray my brush again. I don't know, guys, I'm not, it's pretty, but I'm not crazy about it. I'm gonna put more of that orange in the crease. A little pimple on my chin, it's gross. I don't know what's been going on with my skin lately. I feel like I'm talking so soft in this video, but my throat is killing me. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Berkeley's growling at something. A little dog I have in here. Oh, why does it look so much more foiled now? Do I need to dip into it, spray my brush, and then dip in again? Because that's what I did that is different. Finicky. This is finicky. Isn't that weird? Such a weird word. You hear Matt in the background. He's filming a video for his channel. If you guys have anyone who's really into, his channel is very specific. But if you have anybody who's into Dragon Ball Z, the movie a little bit, but more so like the cell phone game, Matt makes videos all about it. Oh, that was chunky to cheat. Do you see that? It's more intense. It looks more like glimmery, wet almost, but there's a chunk. Do you see that? That's gross. Maybe I just picked up too much. I feel like do you see, like look at what the shadow looks like now. I don't know, guys. I feel like I'm using so much. And I have to get my brush like soaking wet for it to apply that way. Okay, we're gonna try and build this one up a little bit more because I feel like it looks super powdery still. Okay, that's what it's looking like. I'm gonna build up this red on the outer corner, make it a little bit deeper. These shadows are really powdery. I really love Bailey Sarian's Makeup Murder and Mystery videos. They're my favorite because I'm also like one of those people who loves like true crime. And I really want to do something similar to what she does, but also like I don't want to just copy her idea. I think though if I did something like that, I'm really interested. I like true crime, but I really like conspiracy theories. Oh my gosh, my lips are so chapped. Let's see if we can find some gloss or something to put on top of them while we do the rest of our makeup. Conspiracy theories, or like what she's done a conspiracy theory video. This is a liquid glow stick. It sounds like someone's trying to open the doorknob, but I swear it's just the dogs. This is gonna look so weird if I... Okay. Abort. Hopefully I can manage to cut that out. Okay, so this is what the eyes are looking like. I don't love them, I'll be honest. I feel like I can't get this to blend right here to look more seamless. Do you see that? I like barely touched that and it just moved all of that glitter off. See that bare spot in my eye? I don't know why I have such trouble with this palette, because I have a lot of her like Obsessions palettes that are like the smaller ones where it's like a certain color scheme that I love. Like I just bought all of the neon ones, and I used one in my neon pink eyeshadow like Get Ready With Me. I used it and I really liked it, so I don't know why this one is so hard to work with. Okay, whatever. We're gonna move on to the face. So primer, I'm going to use the Touch in Sol No Problem Priming Water. That's gonna get on my nerves. It's literally like water. Put this all over my face. I don't know why I just did that weird thing with my nose. I feel like maybe I should do my brows first, but I think I'm just ready to put some foundation on. Honestly. I'm like seriously back in like the Bailey Sarian archive where her intros are pictures. Like just pictures and she's like videoing in. I don't know. I just love her personality so much. Okay, so I went in with the priming water because we are going to try this Juvia's Place I Am Magic Velvet Matte Foundation. I've only watched... That's thick. Look at this. Ugh. I've only watched one video on this, and it was Kathleen Lights. So I know she has really dry skin. And I have really oily skin, so we're definitely different in that aspect. But also, like, I'm oily, but I don't like to look dry. Like, there's a difference between looking matte and looking dry, I think. So, we're gonna apply this. I think the color's off. I'm gonna use my IT Cosmetics Levisa foundation brush. It's very full coverage. I'm sorry if I just like stare in the camera lens a lot of the times when I'm doing my makeup, but honestly, most of the time I'm using my camera as my mirror. I have like one of those really like the Impressions Vanity mirror that like lights up and everything. You can connect your phone to it, but it's sitting like all the way back on my desk, and like my desk isn't big enough to have like my makeup, my phone, my iPad, and my makeup. Did I say makeup already? And my mirror all up close to me. So that's why we do it this way. I am thinking about getting that a new desk. I found one at IKEA. It's just a tabletop that I'm gonna use my Alex drawers to prop up and make like a bigger desk. I think that would help, but I was gonna just order it online, but like shipping was like $200, and there's an IKEA that's like 2 hours from me. It's actually close to like when I go home, so I really just need to make the trip there, because the table itself is only like, I don't know, $25, because it's like I said, it's just a tabletop. So I'm like, why would I pay $200 shipping? Okay, $200 shipping to have a like $25 table delivered when I can go get it. You hear Matt talking about the dogs? Okay, so I feel like I'm wearing a mask. This is definitely thick. It definitely looks like I'm wearing foundation. I'm gonna go over it with my sponge. What are they doing out there? Oh, I do not like this. For one, the color is definitely off, so I look like a ghost right now. But like, see how it's like really thick right here? It's like, I don't know, it just doesn't look good on my skin. Like, it's really thick, but I feel like it's not covering all of this. It looks super makeup-y. In my mirror far away, looking at it, this looks so bad. Maybe the color has a lot to do with it, because this is like, it probably doesn't look that bad on camera, but this is super light and the undertone is off. This is probably like, it looks neutral, but at the same time I feel like it looks really cool. Y'all like my hair today? I don't know. Trying this like right now, I'm like, I would be fine if I never use this again, but we're gonna move on. Okay, we're gonna go with this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Fair. See, this is, oh gosh, Brittany, what are you doing? This is darker than my foundation. I keep putting it on. Okay, we're just gonna blend that out, and then if I need to put a lighter concealer on to correct it, I will. Give mine a little nose trick. They should get the hint and know. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it because I feel like it doesn't look awful. I'm not a fan of this foundation, you guys. Okay, we're gonna take my e.l.f. finishing powder and Fair to Light, or is this just light? Oh no, it's Fair Light. I'm trying to use this up. Almost done with it. This powder is probably better as a touch-up powder because I feel like it doesn't keep me matte for very long. And it also darkens whatever's underneath it. So if I use this, I have to put it all over. The powder makes the foundation look a little bit better. Just because I feel like this has a slight, like, smoothing effect. I'm probably gonna put, like, some setting spray on at the end to see if that helps. I don't know, guys. Like, right now, I think it looks pretty good. But, like, I just feel like it's so cakey. I don't know. That's just my opinion right now. We'll see. Also, like, I did like that little dollop that I showed you guys, and I like barely used half of it. Okay, so we're gonna spray. I'm almost done with this. This is the Pure Miracle Mist Hydrating Spray. I'm gonna go ahead and spray this on my face. Okay. Gonna let that dry. I'm actually gonna go ahead and go off camera and do my brows and my brows, and then I'll come back and finish the rest. Okay guys, we're back. So far, let me turn this down. I don't like this foundation whatsoever. So, you saw me spray the mist on my face, and I was like, okay, maybe I went a little overboard, so I got out my fan, started drying it. Well, then I noticed some of it started dripping, which this may be completely user error. Like, maybe I just went crazy. Honestly, that's probably what it was, but it started dripping, so I was like, okay, liquid product. Like, I've sprayed this on my beauty blender before instead of just dampening it because I was too lazy and like use that to apply my foundation. So I was like, okay, liquid. Maybe I just go over this and it will just blend it back in. I tried that and it lifted all of the foundation off of my forehead, as you can see. And I tried to go over it with this brush, didn't blend over. Tried to go over it with a sponge, didn't blend it over. I guess I could try and put some more of this on, but at this point, I'm kind of like whatever. Like, I'm gonna take this makeup off once I'm finished filming this, most likely. But I don't know, like, yesterday I this is my thing. So yesterday I had like a situation, I was crying, whatever, and I was wearing foundation. I was actually wearing the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Elixir foundation. This is one of my favorites, even though I have oily skin, because I had crying streaks on my face because I was wearing like some makeup, whatever, and we were getting ready to go out to lunch and I didn't want to redo my makeup, so instead of taking off all of it, I was able to just blend it out with my finger and blend this, like we used what was already on my face to blend over the marks that was left, and it got rid of it. I can't do that with this one. Like, my only other option I have is to apply more foundation. So I'm saying, like, what if I was out, like, I don't know, like, what if you're out and it rains and you get specks all over your face? You're gonna have those specks all day because you're not gonna have any way to touch this up. Which I guess, like, okay, I did set it with powder too, but I also did that with this one. So, yeah. Brows look a little intense. Don't mind that. We're going to go ahead and move on to bronzer. I used this in a previous video, and I actually think that I really like it. This is the Kylie Cosmetics bronzer in Tequila Tan. We're going to go in with our Fenty Beauty bronzer brush and 195. Hit the high points. I really want to do something different with my hair. I just don't know what yet. I feel like there's only like really so much you can do when you have super curly hair. Maybe that's just me. I mean, I'm not a hairdresser. I don't know much about it anyways. Like, I'm one of those people who like gets my hair cut like twice a year, which I am trying to be better about. I need to schedule an appointment to go get my hair cut again. I've also been looking into doing like a keratin treatment for my hair, but I've heard, which I don't, like I said, I don't know like how true this is because I'm not a hairdresser, like I didn't go to school for it, I don't know anything about it. I've heard that can, I don't know. Can it make your curls go away, or is that the point of it? Like, do you get a keratin treatment to make your hair straighter? Or do you get a keratin treatment to make your hair smoother? That's what I need to find out. Because my issue, like, I like my curls, but my issue is my hair is always so frizzy. I have all these little baby hairs that grow in, which, like, I'm not going to be able to get rid of those. It's just hair growing in. But I don't know. I need to find a way to make my hair smoother. Before, I feel like I didn't have that problem at all, and my hair just, like, was fine as long as I used the right products, but I'm using the same products I always do and my hair is still really frizzy. So let me know if you guys have any recommendations. Next, we're gonna go in with the Tarte Bling It On blush palette. This, I should not use limited edition stuff in my video, should I? So, this was limited edition. Sorry. It came out a few Christmases ago. If you get anything during the holidays as far as makeup goes, get the Tarte blush palette. They're so good. Okay, I'm going to go in with the shade Beaming, and I think I'm going to mix a little bit of Prim too, which is this one. Do you hear the dogs going crazy? I have reached the level where I'm just like, just let them. Like, we've tried what we can to stop, and obviously if they get too crazy then we break it off, but see, like that. But I know that it's not gotten to the point with any of them where they've been like biting each other or like attacking each other. They are just playing, but we just don't want it to get too rough. But also I feel like there's only so much you can do, so. Oh, I guess we should finish our lower lash line, huh? I don't know, like, okay. This, I feel like, isn't as intense as when I first applied it, and I've literally only been sitting here for like 10 minutes since I put this on. It's migrated up to my eyelid or my crease already. This side still looks pretty good right here, except it's pretty much disappeared right in this part of my lid and migrated up to my crease already. I don't love the foundation. I actually don't like it at all, really. My brows look super dark. It's okay, but we're gonna keep on going. Okay, I'm gonna go back into the Huda Beauty palette and pick up the shade Blazing. And I'm gonna put this right on my lower lash line. I need to find a happy medium as far as like saying all the things I want to say, but also like not making my videos so long. I don't know, but I don't know how to do that, obviously, because I just talk the whole time and I mix up my talking. When I talk is me talking both about like what I'm doing and about like random stuff, so it's hard to find like a good like cutting point, like, oh, I can cut this out, because if I cut that out, usually it's really close to like info that I feel like would be really helpful, and I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna see if I go back in and blend, if it will get rid of this glitter, like if it'll just blend it away. Like, look. I don't know if it's like gone. It's almost completely gone. And I haven't blended in that area except for just now and before. But even like before I went in and blended, all of the shadow was gone already. I did this video to make me feel better, and now I'm just getting annoyed. Okay, we're gonna go on to highlight. That's all I'm doing in the lower lash line. This is the Makeup Forever Starlit Powder in the shade 13. I went to Sephora the other day because I ordered that Tatcha, their new setting spray they just came out with that was supposed to be for oily skin. This is the thing. I've only tried 2 things from Tatcha. One, I can't believe I just looked at that. Oh well. One being their Silk Canvas Primer, which I think is worth the money because I've had it for so long. Like, I just feel like you get your money's worth in that product because you get so much. And it's really good. It's really good primer. And I've tried a sample of the water cream, like their moisturizer, which I really want to get the full size. I just haven't because the price tag, but I really like loved it when I did use it. So I'm probably gonna end up, girl, that highlight, probably gonna end up buying that eventually. But so this setting spray was almost $50, $48, I think. It came to like $50 and like 8 cents after tax, and I only know that because it was my return value that I got back. Got it in the mail, tried it out the very first time that I got it in the mail, like just to spray it, like didn't actually like try it on my face. I just sprayed it to see what the sprayer would be like, and it was fine. A few days later, came in here and had done my makeup and went to go use it. It sprayed twice, got blotches like all over my face because it sprayed out like it just wasn't like a good sprayer, like the nozzle wasn't good, and then I couldn't get it to spray again. I would like push down to like spray and nothing would come out. I did that over and over again. I tried to see if I could untwist the bottle to see if it was like clogged or something and I could fix it. I couldn't get it to untwist. So eventually I just got frustrated with it and I ended up returning it to Sephora, which, let me line my lips really quick. The one thing about me that I have a hard time with is returning makeup products. It's not because I don't want to return them. Most of the time it's just because I forget. Like, that's really all it is. And this is the Kylie lip liner in Charm. But that was the first product that I bought. And was like, oh no, I paid $48 for this. I've only been able to try it once and now it's already not working and this is going back. So I was like irrationally upset about that one. I need to put eyeliner mascara on. Okay, I'll do that in a second. We are gonna go in with the liquid lipstick from the Dose of Colors I Love Sarahi collab in the shade Peachy. This lip liner didn't match. The lip liner didn't match at all, but it's fine. Cute. This highlighter is so pretty. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go do my mascara and then we'll be right back to finish this video. Okay guys, so that's gonna be it for this makeup look. I like this doesn't look as noticeable now, mainly because I have highlight sitting over top of it. This glitter is pretty much completely gone off my eyelids already, and I mean, these videos usually normally take me as long to film as like the length that they are, because I can usually like talk through it real quick. You didn't see me, but I just gave you finger, like, you know what I'm talking about. What are these called? When you like guns? I don't know. Okay, I'm getting weird. But this glitter is pretty much completely gone. I feel like I haven't had it on that long. So let me know if you guys have had similar experience with any of the Huda Beauty eyeshadows like that. Look at how much of this shadow I used just today. That's insane. Not loving the foundation. It definitely looks better on me right now, but I feel like most foundations, once you put it all together, look fine. It still have that patch right here where like this is my skin, like there's nothing sitting over top of that except for highlighter. Love the lip color. Brows, I use the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil. I actually really like it. Love the highlight. Blush was good, bronzer was good, but I don't know guys about this foundation. Let me know if you guys have had similar experiences, if it was a user error, because I take full responsibility if it was. It's possible that it was. Let me know about the glitter. Maybe I just need to use like a super intense glitter glue. Although most of the time with glitter, if I use a concealer and then just spray my brush and set it, it lasts, like it doesn't disappear so quick. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.